Send the fucking invite, nigga. Ain't no fucking invite sent, bitch. Send the fucking invite. Always crying and shit. You gonna say invite already sent, bitch. Ain't no fucking invite. Alright, I'm gonna send your bitch ass an invite. Oh ass nigga. That's your mother, nigga. Look at this crying old shit, yo. They're always crying and shit, yo. Yeah, I'm Gucci. Yo, no matter how many times you say it, yo, they not gonna laugh, yo. You got your laugh the first time, yo. You just keep saying it over and over again.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Detroit Lions and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. He takes this for 3 to the 29. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job.
Traffic, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it'll be 2nd down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Back to the air. Stafford on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. From the gun, here's Goff. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. Interception return for a Lions touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point good by Prater, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play.
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense.
I ain't never been the one, yo. Yeah, yo, the shit was just my luck. The shit hit me on my cheek, yo.
Down.
The shit hit me on my fucking cheek, yo. Yeah, my dick.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Gets it quickly to Galladay. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Here's Swift. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Rams 2-yard line.
Nigga not gonna machine gun slap me on my face.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Oh, yo, I'm not catching it, yo.
They'll run with Swift. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Well, early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Two really good receivers, and then other ones just kind of fat. They nice, yo.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense, and guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now a toss running left, Akers.
Look at that shit, yo. Nigga, tell him to
It's a
that
7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. Open man, he'll be the tight end. Now he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a Rams first down on a pickup of 10.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Niggas can't run without the threat of the pass.
On 2nd down now, Akers. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The Rams on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll run this with Akers. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
LA Rams.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams are able to get back within a touchdown. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Stafford going to give it to Swift. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll get it down to the plane of the 37.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Stafford on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 14 and a 1st down for Detroit.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought second down this time at the 5-yard
Gee,
line.
this nigga can't
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. And he will fight
You
his
gotta
way
pop one,
into the
nigga.
end zone for
You
a
drop one,
touchdown.
nigga.
DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Lions add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
The score, Lions 21, Rams 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 38.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Deron Harmon right there on the coverage.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And 11.
And the Lions going with an extra DB here on 3rd down. Again, Goff. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
25-yard line.
To the air again. Goff. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 22. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
First down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. It's caught inside the 25. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big pickup of 38.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Who said this nigga could fuck
Danny Amendola. As the first half is winding down. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Lions 28, Rams 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying. I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. These guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
First and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Your whole offense is set.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 43. After the interception, here's Stafford. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Shot before the break. Stafford eluding the pressure right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he is going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. On first down, Stafford here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. To the air again. Stafford. Flush to his right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Lloyd brought him down. No gain on the play.
3rd and long. It's Stafford. Throwing deep for Galladay. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick, and he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
This shit probably would work.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Now on 2nd and 13. Goff. That's incomplete. Nearly another pick. My goodness.
Intended.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
3rd and long. It's gone. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And that is caught. Well, how about that one? He wielded it one-handed for a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Escaping that, a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
He's going to air one out. On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
After the interception, here's Goff. Which way? And get this one to cut complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cooper Kupp, 41 yards.
Yeah, I just thought about it.
And thanks to the interception, the Rams offense cashes in for 6. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Lions 28, Rams 21.
You watching the game, nigga? Win the game, G.
Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
He's brought down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. Catching it left side. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Lions.
Now a carry for Swift. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the
throwing on second down. Stafford. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. The Lions on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun. Stafford. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. He'll set up to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here's another interception. Picked by Tracy Walker. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now you get some extra work.
And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stafford, he sets to fire deep. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by John Johnson. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. On 2nd and 10, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Romeo Okwara. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And he wants Reynolds way downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at about the 31. There he goes right side.
The lurk.
And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown.
Matt Prater lining up for the point.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, 1-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick 6.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
On the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. From
the 50, it's gone. Going up top for Cup. And he It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Cooper Kupp there, and that'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Goff. And that is incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. And it's third down.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Throwing on second and 8. Stafford. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Complete.
So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
Yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Out of the gun, Stafford. He's got Sanu. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and took the ball off course.
And so many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Aaron Donald able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his third sack of the afternoon.
A 45-yard attempt.
And the 13-year man puts it through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
On the show, I don't know. We got rules, rules for that.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Take over first and 10. at their own 23-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. Some people play for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind.
I was waiting on that shit. I knew that nigga was about to say something. He really had
one incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Out of the gun, Goff. Bananas Higby, the tight end. Yeah, he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So they come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing here, Stafford. That really sets him back. A loss of 6.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. And that is incomplete. Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun, Stafford throwing deep for Galladay. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose.